does it feel that you match, but that your dad isn't here with you right now?
He's here. I think he's here. And I hope you're proud, Dad. Your son's gonna be a surgeon. Um, Growing up, my dad was my hero. He was a masonry worker, and so I spent a lot of time as a kid, driving around in my dad's work truck and, working on job sites with my dad. And my dad was, healthy, strong. He was like a superhero. He's indestructible. I was living in Argentina when I got the news that my dad was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. And I came home and my dad was starting to deteriorate really quickly. My dad going from the, strong, capable person that he was to eventually being on hospice and bedridden and not being able to work and do what he loved was really hard for me to see. But I think it developed a lot of empathy in me. He was my big inspiration and reason for going to medical school. I wanted to cure cancer and save the world. And, my dad, he chose not to do chemo. He chose to focus on his quality of life. And I think what drew me to orthopedics was the focus on improving people's quality of life and getting them back to doing what they love. It's kind of surreal, I think, to think about all the sacrifices that my dad made in order for me to have the opportunities to be where I'm at today. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. But the sacrifices he made for the values, integrity, and work ethic and grit that he instilled in me from a young age, I wouldn't be here.
What do you think he would say to you right now if he was here?
He'd tell me he was proud, I hope.